Okay. Will it do the cutscenes if I just do The Sims?
Yeah, the cutscenes will still happen, I think.
We'll find out.
You know, it kills me. They have biscuits and gravy as a theme in this game, but where's Deuce and Domino's theme? That theme was fucking bitchin'.
They don't have their theme, they just have their motion.
Oh, boo. I thought they had their theme.
Nope. But here we go, folks.
That would have been awesome. From the other side of the tracks. They just have the entrance, not the theme itself. I was let down. If they had biscuits and gravy theme, we were gonna give it to the Wyatts.
Yep.
Actually, I think what we need to do is give everyone Sergeant Slaughter's theme. Greatest theme ever.
Oh, God. So here they come, ladies and gentlemen. God, what the fuck is going on outside my house?
I am legit terrified of Roman.
Road construction. Lovely. Here they come. Here they come.
Jesse and Festus started the new NWO. The Biscuit Reporter. Santino was the third man.
So if you guys are hearing some loud humming sound, they're like repaving the roads outside my house as I speak. So I can't do anything about that.
The road crew is heel of the week.
Yes.
Not roadblock. we're so changing that.
Yes, we are.
Oh God. Oh man. Hit the road crew with the Stone Cold Stunner. By God.
By God.
Give him the Road Warriors entrance too.
Gold, gold. Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, no, fuck. Is it making me join? Wait, no, it's not. There we
Yoda's
go.
leaving. Later, Yoda.
Later, man.
Back.
Alright, so here we go.
Loopy Fanny posted something, but the message was deleted. Yoda has followed us.
Thank you very much, sir.
And just a reminder, we do also have our podcast, the Superplex Brothers. If you haven't followed us on Facebook yet, we're not big names by any stretch, but we do appreciate anybody who takes the time to listen to our bullshit.
God damn, these fuckers are loud. Oh, our podcast is about pro wrestling and video games.
Yep. The Superplex Brothers podcast. We talk about wrestling and video games. Usually we talk about wrestling first, we go through the week. We mainly talk about Raw, NXT. We might briefly mention whatever happens on SmackDown because SmackDown we, tend to forget. Because we record on Thursdays, we don't talk about we talk about the previous week's SmackDown. And for video games, we talk about news, we talk about, games like first impressions and stuff like that. And sometimes we go into discussions of random nonsense. Like I remember a particular episode when we were talking about Crying Big Show, and we talked about how Stephanie McMahon looked like she wanted to have her way with him. Especially with pictures of Big Show making that face.
Okay, this is getting kind of ridiculous.
Mike, it hurts my ears. Something
Yeah,
wrong
dude.
with Mike?
No, it's the fucking construction outside. That's what it fucking is. It's fucking hurting my ears too. Trust me.
I'm not hearing anything like that. Hey, we got 2 more follows on the Superplex Brothers page.
Awesome.
So, fuck yeah. Actually, he downloaded him from Community Creations.
Alright, about to test something out real fast. From that, I just added the MooBot. So let's see here. MooBot, you failed me.
Alright, I am going to link you guys to the Superplex Brothers page again in case you are interested in following. Oh, you already did. God damn, this is a little slow for me.
There we go. MooBot will now link us to the Superplex Brothers.
Nice.
Oh my god, what the fuck are they doing out there? Okay guys, they're almost away from my house. They're at the next house over, so they're almost gone. But I'm fucking starving, so I'm gonna grab some food. I'll still be on commentary because fuck it.
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet, and I'll probably get myself lunch later when we're done. I know this, I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Pancakes for dinner. Because you guys like hearing about pancakes, right? Who here likes pancakes? I'm from Connecticut. He's from North Carolina. So, I'm fucking going over, and he's the 16-time champion. CM Punk pancakes. I know. Them ice cream bars were legit good. I don't know if you remember ever eating those as a kid, but I used to get them all the time from the ice cream guy, and they were good.
So this match is surprisingly, I haven't paid any attention to it.
My stream's still behind, so, and it's going to be.
I haven't made a Paul Heyman because he's already a manager.
Actually, you know what he needs to do? He needs to hire New Jack. And then have a stereo where he plays New Jack's theme while New Jack kills them. No, Paul Heyman's in the game as a manager already, but they do is just like hilariously bad.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Another victory for the intimidating Roman Reigns.
Like, even if they didn't want to give him an updated entrance motion, they could have at least given him Brodus Clay's team. Yeah, I think it was at least started before he was officially in, but the fact that they have his sweet tea outfit, it just like just kind of shit canned everything else is just hilarious. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Custom entrances are completely removed.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. These teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
My WWE 13 universe is all kinds of screwed up. There's this issue with tag teams where it'll never actually book tag teams together. I have 2 shows in universe mode for WWE 13. One which is like goofy stuff, and it's like video games and TV and movie characters and all that stuff. And then I have one that's like indie and Japan wrestlers. And I have tag teams set up at both, and more times than not, they end up fighting against each other rather than fighting as a team. And it makes no goddamn sense. I one time had, get this, I had 2 teams, Beavis and Butthead as a team and Ganondorf and Bowser as a team, and I one time had a match that was Ganondorf and Beavis versus Bowser and Butthead.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 215 pounds, the United States champion, Dean Ambrose.
So, they never fixed that, and I don't know if that's going to be an issue in 2K14's universe mode. Yeah, that would happen a lot too, actually, where it would just be random hodgepodges of people. And I've noticed that issue really happened a lot with I noticed the issue happened a lot with after downloading the DLC. That's probably something I'm going to have to do. If I get 2K14, though, I'm probably going to remove WWE 13 from my PS3. But I probably won't be getting 2K14 for a while because my ass is broke. So, and I recently spent money on an Elgato.
Every time he walks to the ring, he sees the signs that read, Foley is God.
Well, my PS3 is like one of the old-ass PS3s, and it only has 40 gigs worth of space. I have the disc, so I could always just reinstall the game. But if I get 2K14, I'm having 2K14 installed on the system. Actually, just before, I was actually playing other games while Matt was playing this for you guys. Let me look at my little DLC list here. See what games I could be playing right now. I actually just recently bought Guacamelee. And that's a great game.
Nice reversal. Collar and elbow battling for control.
Yeah, I probably could. I mean, I've heard of all sorts of ways that you can give yourself way more room and stuff. You want to hear a funny story? I got my PS3 when they first came out, but I bought it secondhand off of somebody else. And remember when the PS3 was initially like $500, $600? Well, when I bought mine off of somebody else, I only paid $140.
Oh, don't do this.
So
Once again, this is a no
that was pretty awesome.
Chairs, tables, the ropes.
And it's been the PS3 I've been using ever since.
Wow. If he keeps this up,
Yes. $599 US.
Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. Oh my, get the medics down here. This is an example of how your very livelihood is on the line every time you compete in the WWE. Well, I agree that your career is always on the line, but that still doesn't mean you have to use
I don't care what he sounded like. That's what I'm sounding like.
Nice reversal there.
I'm not gonna follow your rules, boy.
Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating. Dean Ambrose can be seen
Fuck you.
after that shot.
How about that?
And there's another nasty kick to the gut. And you got to figure it becomes extremely difficult. Big collision with that restraining wall.
Another guy named Dave. You're officially cool. Because your name is also Dave.
Uh-oh. He's putting those educated feet to good use. You're tuned into Monday Night
Yes.
Raw live.
That'll be quoted for history forever.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these supers. We got to cover. Two. This could be it. Two.
Years from now, you'll see pictures of him in some museum, and under it there will be a plaque that says this quote. Oh yeah, much better than I Have a Dream speech.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. What is keeping this competitor going? Well, like him or not, you won't beat Dean Ambrose like that. Oh, what a counter. He fails to connect.
Now, if you wanna move Doom, you need to see Leo Kruger's arm wrench of Doom.
Oh my god, those fucking roll-ups. I'm sorry, I had to come back to talk about that shit. The chat voted Ambrose and Foley into a feud over the United States Championship.
They also voted for Heath Slater versus John Cena for the World Championship. At my behest.
No, we also really pissed off the chat during that, though.
There was a screw job.
There was a screw job. We had a #1 contenders match for between Heath Slater and Damian Sandow, and I was playing as Jinder Mahal as the special guest ref, and Heath Slater actually won. I didn't screw over Damian Sandow, as they say.
Yeah, Jinder Mahal was the referee, so Jinder Mahal was the one who had to hinder.
I don't have American Badass Undertaker. I could not get a copy of the Phenom edition in time.
Do you think they're ever going to release him as just DLC in the future?
They do. They will. Same for Ultimate Warrior. Give them a couple months.
There's still a little bit of Jimmy's rustles from that incident earlier.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, but Heath Slater is what's best for business.
Could have made DMB. Which Dave you talking to? Me or him?
Him.
Oh,
Clearly.
okay. Clearly.
So I like how that last tag team match had all those universe cutscenes in it. Oh shit! Ambrose went fucking over.
Damn. Vince has kissed my ass cover, so it's best for business.
Oh my god, I just now see Ambrose fucking killed him. He face planted him into the fucking steel steps.
It's a shoot, brother. They're saying no in-game sound. What, is the game muted?
No. Nothing's muted.
Giving this match away on free TV.
here's our cutscene. Ambrose beating the shit out of Foley. Okay, I'll see what I can do about turning it up. But the thing is, I also hear it in my headset, so I have to make sure I can still hear Dave.
Yeah.
Even the voices are low?
Really?
Okay, I put both of them completely maxed out.
Oh god. If you're wearing headphones, be careful, people.
Making his way to the ring.
Yeah, he's using XSplit.
Weight 245 pounds. The WWE champion, the Apex Predators, Randy Orton.
What a superstar.
Alright, that's good.
Good stuff.
Somebody said it's better. And you can hear us just fine too. It's not like the one is louder than the other.
Yeah, because that's kind of a concern.
Shame the bass and drone is still there. Well,
Yeah.
it's not.
I can't do anything about that.
And it's gone, somebody said. Still a little low. You have everything maxed out, right?
I have everything maxed out. I can barely hear Dave on Skype because I have to listen to the game audio with my fucking headphones.
And approaching the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Weighing 287 pounds. Brock
It's back now. It's not bad at all, guys.
Here he comes. 6'3", 266 pounds. Just look into his eyes. Brock Lesnar's a beast.
Well, see, if I wasn't Skyping with Dave, normally I just use a snowball microphone. So the game audio just runs through my speakers. I can just mute my speakers.
You could probably do that.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't hear you on Skype.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Who has the belt in this universe mode? It's as close to the actual champions as humanly possible, with the exception of those who simply aren't in the game.
Yep.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael.
I think the Shield are currently tag champs, or did they just lose it? I don't remember.
That was non-title. So.
That was non-title. The Shield are currently tag champs. Wade Barrett is the Intercontinental Champion right now, I think. Or we said it to Kofi.
I said Kofi. Kofi's the Intercontinental Champion.
Okay, Kofi's Intercontinental Champion
Because he's feuding with Retro Jericho.
over the Ooga Booga.
Yep. Ooga Booga, where that mid-card title's at?
He was able to reverse that.
The world champion right now is Cena.
Hammering blows from Lesnar.
Who's the Divas champ? AJ?
AJ.
Match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these
Well,
two
nobody wanted any Divas feuds,
295
so
pounder lands that one perfect.
WWE doesn't even want a Divas feud.
Brock Lesnar has the headline.
that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, if we're gonna play WWE Booker, we may as well act like it.
Go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action. There's the uppercut.
So Brock
He's
Lesnar
putting
versus
those
Randy
educated
Orton.
feet to good use. You hear how his leg connected?
Best for business.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Five times, five times, five times, five times, five times, five times.
By Lesnar. He's still not through. Oh my gosh, turned inside out. What an impact from that kick. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Hey, we got some more likes on the podcast.
Thanks, everybody. And,
Thank you, everybody who recently liked us on Facebook. So
I will-
awesome.
Hold on 1 second.
We currently only have 35 likes on Facebook, but if you're just getting here, we have a video games and pro wrestling podcast called the Superplex Brothers. So,
Mubot has sent the link.
yes, the link is now there for those who want to check us out. Unfortunately, we did record an episode for last week, and due to various technical snafus and shenanigans, it didn't go up in time. We are recording an episode tomorrow, but usually you can download through MediaFire. We upload MP3s to MediaFire, and even though we haven't updated it in a long-ass time, there's also a YouTube version where you can listen on YouTube as well. So, if we can, we will try to get it up on iTunes, but we're not sure how to set anything up with that. And usually I leave that kind of stuff to Matt, because he's the technical guy. I just kind of show up. Yeah, out of the two, I just kind of show up and crack jokes. Some really bad.
Yes.
Yes, we got another like.
Look at the fire in his eyes.
Awesome.
But I guess since we're plugging stuff, this Saturday we are doing a marathon for charity. Extra Life 2013. 2K14 is a part of that lineup. The lineup also includes Grand Theft Auto 5, Batman Arkham Origins, and a fuck ton of fighting games. So, come out
And
to
Super
that.
Mario Bros. 3.
Yep, whenever Dave does it. And sends
Yeah.
it to me.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't be there live, but I am going to record a run of Super Mario Bros. 3 and send it to him, and you guys can watch that. If you don't know my history with Super Mario Bros. 3, I have my own YouTube channel, youtube.com/IronFury, and I do Let's Plays. And I did a lot of Mario games, Mario 3 being my favorite of all time, because it is the GOAT Mario game. I don't care what anybody says, I do think it's better than World.
Oh my goodness. Is Bork Laser gonna make Orton tap out?
And yes, shameless plug indeed. Matt and I also did a lot of games on my channel as well, co-op. So if you like our chemistry together and our shenanigans, you'll like some of the videos we did.
Oh my goodness! Oh, I thought he was going for an RKO.
Goes Lesnar. And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Orton's gonna punt the fuck out of Brock Lesnar. Back! Oh! Oh shit!
Just to the side of that one.
Lesnar reversed it.
Des press. In the
Well, shit.
down.
Well shit!
We fight on Monday nights, Maggle.
I did not think Brock was gonna count out of that, so he should have an F5 he can use.
Lesnar.
Wait, they gave Brock Lesnar the torture rack in this game?
Yeah.
I don't remember him ever doing the torture rack.
That's it. He's
Triple
done.
power bomb there.
We got a cover.
Wow!
2, 3. And what a scary man this Lesnar is. That match was incredible. I can't believe what we saw during it. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened.
That's
during
not what I expected. Brock Lesnar wins.
Well, that was something.
I mean, he dodged the fucking punt.
And more shameless link plugging.
Look who's come out here, Michael.
Oh, it's Dolph Ziggler. And Dolph Ziggler did nothing but taunt Randy Orton.
Yes, we have Bork Laser. Which is what I usually name my primate in Pokemon.
Well, we have an update to WWE.com, which apparently it says Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are set to face Goldust and Cody Rhodes in a championship match soon, and Randy Orton and Dolph Ziggler are set to face each other in a title match soon. So breaking news.
Breaking news indeed. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna refresh the stream because I am way behind.
I go to Superstars, and the first match is Eric Rowan versus Bray Wyatt.
The glitch is back!
It's not dead.
The glitch is back!
But I am skipping Superstars because fuck Superstars.
Doesn't they have main event in Universe mode already?
No. So we're going to SmackDown.
Scumbag Ukes didn't fix that glitch.
Holy shit, this card's pretty good. We got Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre in the opener.
Nice.
Caitlyn versus Natalya. Damian Sandow versus Jinder Mahal. Kofi Kingston versus Chris Jericho in an Extreme Rules match. And John Cena versus The Undertaker.
Follow the buzzards. Buzzards eat each other.
So do you still want to skip the non-rival matches?
I think the only non-rival matches we shouldn't skip are like main event stuff.
Alright, so next up, Damian Sandow versus Jinder Mahal. Don't worry guys, I try and take care of the spammers as much as possible. I do keep an eye on the chat, especially since we're doing nothing but simulations.
You're welcome.
Now there's lots of bad blood between these two guys.
Indeed.
The following contest is scheduled for
Of course, as you may or may not know if you were here earlier, Heath Slater and Damian Sandow had a match to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Jinder Mahal was the special guest referee. And Damian Sandow feels that Jinder, well, he hindered him. So
Yep.
they're having their feud.
And that match took place all the way back at WrestleMania 1, so this has been bad blood boiling for a long time.
Yes, it's been 30 years of bad blood. 30. That's going to be the new mode in WWE 2K14. 30 years of Jinder Mahal and Damian Sandow.
Yes.
Of course, Damian Sandow still looking as elegant as ever.
We're a 3-man band!
And Jinder Mahal also looking as elegant as ever.
weight 222 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Oh, don't even get me started. I got to talk about Raw tomorrow on the podcast. Oh God, don't even get me started on that Raw. That Raw was awful. If you I know some of you haven't followed the podcast before, but I'm just gonna give you a spoiler alert. We go by a 5-numbered rating scale: jobber, low card, mid card, high card, or main event. And that was a jobber Raw. We should make Pete Rose and have Kane dominate him on a WrestleMania. No, we should make Pete Rose and have him manage Kane.
So I know there's a lot of backlash over the Create Arena stuff.
Yeah, I don't ever use the Create Arena. I just download arenas. Usually I wait to see if somebody makes the NES Pro Wrestling Arena, because I always download that. I wish someone would make the Tecmo World Wrestling Arena too. That would be awesome.
But what it sounds like to me is that WWE does not like the fact people are making like TNA arenas and whatnot. So they've limited the size. Because apparently it's designed and working as intended.
Matt, are you ever going to play online?
Probably not.
Probably not until I get the game.
Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the WWE Online stuff because there's a lot of cheaters and it's not fun when someone cheats.
It's all the same damn matches. It's true to an extent, but not as bad as TNA does it. TNA will give them the main event of their biggest pay-per-view of the year on free TV the next week, whereas Raw will usually have the lower card matches, and if the main event matches happen to somewhat exist, it's basically through a tag match. So
Clothesline. He got him. Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for.
I know that really didn't make much sense,
What an impact from that kick.
but oh well. You get what I mean. I hope.
For the record, I don't get what you mean.
Basically what I'm trying to say is, like, the main event, you won't get the same match, but instead, like, the two wrestlers who faced off in that main event will usually, like, be on opposite sides of a tag team match instead, if they happen to go back against each other again.
Well, Jay Lawler just said on this commentary that he loves SmackDown.
Yeah, right.
WWE in general does not love SmackDown.
No, it doesn't. The fact that we can barely remember what happens on SmackDown is a good indicator of that.
Yeah. I don't know, with all the new likes we've gotten on the Superplex Brothers podcast today, it's possible that we could be pulling more and more special guests. So, if anyone ever wants to get a special guest slot, the door is open. Now, obviously, we're not going to have one every single week.
Uh-oh, somebody mentioned Big E Langston. Time to mark out.
Oh my goodness.
Matt and I are both Big E marks, like big time.
Oh yes.
I've been a Big E mark since his run on NXT, since the domination of 5. But
I really didn't become a Big E mark until his face turned. Because they weren't doing anything with him before that. And I didn't watch NXT back then.
I will say this. I mean, Dean Ambrose really hasn't done much with the U.S. title, and it's about time to get it off of him. But at the same time, if Big E's the one to do it, I blame it entirely on Curtis Axel.
Because Curtis Axel got injured, and you think that's why they're...
Yeah, that's why they're having Big E feud with The Shield. Because they had to make that quick match, you know, at the pay-per-view.
His shoulders are down. Oh, I can't believe Sandow kicked out.
Wait, I just saw Jinder Mahal do a Death Valley Driver. If Jinder Mahal did a Death Valley Driver in real life, that would be fucking awesome. It's not a movie you see all the time anymore. Usually it's the Attitude Adjustment. It's a basically Fireman's Carry variant.
Damn it. I do one thing I like already about this game more than WWE 13, 2 counts.
Yes.
2 counts are bad. You know, Damian Sandow is really trying to pick up the victory here.
Indeed. He's even busting out Northern Light suplexes.
And he has the cross arm breaker?
What?
He has the Rio's finisher.
What? LOL Ukes.
That is LOL Ukes to an extreme. Jinder Mahal goes over.
Oh shit!
Jinder Mahal continues to bury Damian Sandow.
Jinder was not hindered this day.
Jinder was not injured.
What? I'm gonna just read this right now. Whoa! The one event I went to last year on April 24th, WWE SmackDown, Goldust got fired backstage that night. He orchestrated a move where Yoshitatsu got double powerbombed by the PTP, and Tatsu landed bad, resulting in Goldust being fired. Sorry for the long message.
What?
I don't remember that at all.
Oh shit, Sandow slapping away into Mahal's hand.
So Jinder Mahal is the face of this feud.
I guess so. He was at, maybe respect between heels.
I really don't remember that at all. Well, yeah, but I don't remember Yoshitatsu getting double powerbombed. Then again, it was on a SmackDown.
Yeah, you're not gonna remember that shit.
Oh, here we go! Ooga booga time!
Ooga booga, what that mid-card title's at?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of silly. King of the mid-card indeed. But he's facing the retro king of the mid-card, Chris Jericho. No, he's Kofi Kingston in WWE, he's Coffee Queensville in TNA.
And I'm a huge Jericho mark, so I'm kind of rooting for Jericho here. And I just realized this is the 30 years of WrestleMania arena and not on SmackDown.
What?
Yeah, look.
How did that work?
I don't know.
This game is buggy as shit.
Welcome to WrestleMania, folks.
Suddenly WrestleMania. Also push Hollywood Hogan.
Oh,
Yes.
those are the Minitrons. Wow, I feel stupid. Wait, so the default Minitrons for the retro guys are the 30 years of WrestleMania logos?
Apparently.
That's pretty. Ugh. That's stupid.
Chris Jericho comes out, automatically WrestleMania.
WrestleMania tier match incoming. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna go through the entire retro roster and turn off the Minitrons. That's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. That's you know what? That's worse
Oh,
than
wait a minute. Are
last
we getting
year's.
oh, this is loading screen. I thought it was gonna be a cutscene for a second.
That's worse than last year's where the Minitrons were just WWE attitude.
Holy shit, Jericho just knocked him the fuck straight out of the air. Okay, the fact you're still using the heel Cole voice clips is fucking annoying.
Yeah, he hasn't been heel Cole now for 2 years. Or for at least like a year.
But I guess there's one thing we haven't really talked about is that we haven't really started it yet, obviously, but we do run a custom federation in wrestling games based off CAW, some different forums that we go to, and just inside jokes of our own.
World Championship spamming.
Yes.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
I broke John Cena's arm.
We are absolutely jammed to the rafters.
Biggie Guerrero.
Stuck at the last second.
Oh god, every time I hear Alberto Del Rio, now he has Cheech Marin's voice.
Oh shit. Jericho beating the shit out of Kingston with the ladder.
I was victorious in Hell in a Shell. I do a terrible Cheech Marin impression, I apologize.
I mean, this kind of
it is not as good as my Iwata.
I'm gonna say this about Sheamus right now. Sheamus, with that shaved look, looks creepy as hell. I swear to God, if I see him appear on Raw in a priest robe, I'm calling the cops.
Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Damn.
Yes, Damien Sandow is Tommy Chong. Oh God, that needs to be a thing now. Alberto Del Rio and Damien Sandow in a Cheech and Chong remake.
Oh.
Well, that escalated quickly. Let's go, Sheena. Sheena sucks. John Cena.
What does Kofi need to do here, King? Will it be? And he manages to
By the way, I like how we're not talking about this match at all.
This young man, Kofi. And my goodness, this guy will just not quit. There's no DQ.
See, I'm the opposite. I don't make it realistic at all. Like, if you look up, like, my WWE 13 Universe roster, it's, like, super unrealistic.
What great action we've had in this match.
Well, that's true. There's not much to talk about, but... Custom red and yellow NXT title. Well, you know something, brother. The NXT title needs to be more ready, dude. You know, we want to talk about these guys making it to the main roster, Jack. Well, you gotta have the red and yellow, and they gotta be on the Pythons, brother.
Oh, there's that oh my god moment.
Kofi's setting him up. Oh my gosh. Oh, and he tastes the steel. Man, that's gonna give you a headache.
We don't have WWE Raw on Xbox, unfortunately.
Oh, I have it. I got it from a friend for free, but I don't have an Xbox.
Also, thank you, for liking my Hulk Hogan impression.
If only you were caught up on the stream, we could turn the commentary off for a match, call it as Awada and Hogan.
Oh God. I don't know if I could do that for an entire match. My throat is still a little sore from yesterday. I could do Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, do it.
Anybody want to hear my Dusty Rhodes impression?
No one's responding. Oh, there you go. Do it, Dusty.
I wined and dined with kings and queens, and I slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans. Cause that's hard time, baby. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, he went to the top of the NWA. He fought the Nature Boy Ric Flair. He said, baby, you know, I'm coming for that title, cause it's gonna be hard times. And when Baby Doll backstabbed me in the back for Tully Blanchard, I said it's gonna be a shameful whooping.
Alright, there he goes.
He got a bicycle!
Now back under the ring, looking for another object of some sort.
Also, somebody said that's Freight Train.
How much more extreme will this match become?
Dusty Rhodes, Freight Train. They're kind of, you know, you can kind of put both together and really not tell the difference. 10 out of 10.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the
Dave
ring.
now, Dave on commentary now becomes more famous for his voice impressions.
What kind of devastation will we see?
Also-
That Hulk Hogan, no good piece of shit, motherfucker. I put him in camel clutch, I break his back, fuck his ass and make him humble.
Wow, look at that great flexibility.
So, in other news, this match is actually kind of good. I've been watching it.
Oh no!
There's a lot of crazy
I
spots.
thought he was gonna get leveled there.
Sheiky, please.
Your Iron Sheik's little work.
Yeah, it does. It does. I admit not all my
Oh
impressions.
my god, Jericho just got stuck there for a second.
Fuck the Benoit.
How much more extreme will this match become?
I admit my
Oh,
Sheik
shit.
is not good.
Kofi with the comeback. Jericho getting fucked up on the stool. Oh shit. Ooga booga. Ooga booga.
Ooga booga time, baby.
Oh, Jericho said, fuck you, bitch. Base Jericho! Base Jericho with the shitty roll-up win.
Perfect for the Ooga Booga match.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
I might do some one-on-ones.
Unfortunately, it won't be the both of us because I don't have the game.
If you really want to see some crazy one-on-ones, come to the extra live stream on Saturday when we play 2K14 because I'm going to have 3 of my friends here and we have a shitload of controllers.
Come on, baby! We're the mid-card titles, eh? You know that Chris Jericho he's a Canadian here. I hear he likes the maple syrup and likes a little hooky there. I wonder what that's all about.
Oh my god.
Don't ya know? Oh god, there needs to be a Canadian remix of Kofi Kingston's theme. Instead of ya know, it's don't ya know?
No.
The Canadian remix.
So that match was actually pretty good.
Look at
Man.
Jericho's face!
Oh yes.
Oh my god! Jericho's face! He's just like, why? I've seen some shit. When's Hogan?
We had Hogan challenge the streak earlier.
Yes, we did have Hogan challenge the streak earlier. We can challenge the streak again later.
I think this will be the last universe mode that I do for now.
And then we gotta challenge the streak again.
Yeah. My mic will be better. I'm using my actual headset and it's not the best in the world. But
John versus Taker.
For the stream on Saturday we'll be using we're using snowballs, so it'll sound a lot better, I promise. There are so many things that are around this house right now that are making it impossible to have good quality commentary from my end. So
Gotta have red and yellow Hollywood Hogan. Actually, that would be pretty awesome. I don't think you've played as Ryback at all yet, have you?
I don't think so.
Here comes that mid-carder, The Undertaker.
Mid-card for life.
Yeah, the jacket looks heavy as hell, but admit, you'd buy one if you could. I know I would. I'd buy that jacket in a fucking heartbeat. Super Shredder Taker is probably one of his best attires ever.
So, who do you guys think is going to challenge the streak for WrestleMania 30 in, like, real life? Do you think the Dirt Sheets are right and Bork Laser? Or Ryback?
I think it's going to be Heath Slater.
I think he's going to have to face all 3 and B at once.
Will WrestleMania 30 be the night? The Blue Blazer.
Oh. Oh my god, wow. So Overmayer just followed me on Twitch, and he actually used to follow my old Twitch channel when we played launched WWE 13. That's kind of cool. Sup, Overmayer, if you're actually here. Oh shit, I just probably hit start. Okay, there we go.
With these competitors,
Undertaker versus the entire TNA roster. Well, if the news is any indicator, what TNA roster?
Oh yeah.
Over Mayor, please go. Hey, Overmare. How you doing?
I mean, a win here makes him the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
This match does not make Undertaker the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
No, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship is Heath Slater.
Well, how about #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship?
And the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me when I go to watch other chats and other streams and all that shit.
We're in the feeling out process here.
Also, I think we've done this for like the past 2 games, so at some point we will be having the Heath Slater Royal Rumble match.
Yes.
Which is where Heath Slater will face a lot. It's fun. It's hilarious as fuck. Would you guys like to see the Heath Slater Royal Rumble today?
Yes. Also, yeah, Ahmed Johnson was awesome. Fuck yeah, Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah, it was actually Overmare. I don't know if you remember, but when you followed Vasta Master Games last year, we did that just because of a demand for Heath Slater. Also, I'm looking forward to the day that people find out how to make the
He's firing now.
fuck the Wu Championship in this game.
Yes. I'm also looking forward to the day that Tyler Breeze is officially on the roster of these games.
Oh my god. Oh, that's what it fucking is. It was the Ryback Rumble. Oh man. Not the Heath Slater Rumble.
Yes, we need to make Heath Slater's attire red and yellow. Oh my god, yes. Let me tell you something, brother. That's my impression of Heath Slater. It's terrible. And I
Terrible. Terrible. You should get back to your Hogan.
I'm a one-man brother.
We're a Big Brother band!
We're a brother band. Making Jack Swagger a real American. Let's be honest, when WWE 2K14 comes out and Los Matadors are in the game, everyone will be getting the triple team entrance for Los Matadors, including the Real Americans with Zeb Coulter in the El Torito spot.
God damn it, no.
Look at those eyes. Oh yeah, this could be big. Watch it, Undertaker.
Come on, just picture it. Zeb Coulter running around as the Bull. Also, on Raw a while ago, when Zeb Coulter pulled out the bullwhip, am I the only one who thought, dear God, keep him away from the primetime players?
Yes. You are the only one. I don't have American Badass Undertaker. I couldn't get that fucking collector's edition.
Push David
Otunga.
Off a cliff, or? Actually, that's not true. I do like Otunga.
Oh no! Attitude adjustment on the Undertaker. Out of nowhere. Fuck yeah, Undertaker. Taken out.
Undertaker's would be like John Cena's.
Yes, this game has 2 counts. Can you fucking believe it? Oh shit, Cena's got a comeback. Oh fuck.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
What's funny too is if they actually had John Cena versus The Undertaker on SmackDown, it would probably be like the highest rated SmackDown ever. Yes, this is simmed. It's all AI.
However, we will be challenging the streak next. Cena's going for the 5 moves of doom. Oh shit, Undertaker got his own comeback. Holy fuck.
And that one hurt his hand.
This match is kind of fucking awesome.
Here goes the dead man.
I'm getting a copy of the game tonight. Jinder is breaking the streak.
Dude, that AI fucking cheats, man.
Oh yeah, the Undertaker AI is a bastard.
You can see
Oh
the
shit!
tear that this
Choke
out
slam!
of these men. Choke slam!
Jinder unhindered.
Hooking away.
He did it!
2, 3. Undertaker did it.
He dropped the leg, brother.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some
Thank you, Taker Chant.
That match was fucking good. I was impressed.
I give that only 4 3/4 stars. It's not in the Tokyo Dome.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Cena's World Heavyweight Champion. The Shield are Tag Champs. Randy Orton is the WWE
It's all
champ.
current champs except for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh shit, it's Heath Slater! It's Heath Slater!
What? Heath Slater?
It's Heath Slater! It's Heath Slater calling out John Cena! Yes!
Heath Slater's like, fuck you, Cena!
Oh shit!
Best for business!
Best for business! Holy fuck!
Alright.
Okay, guys, decision time. Do we go for the next week of Universe Mode, or do we challenge the streak, or do we do the Ryback Rumble 2K14 edition?